Thank you.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for those of you who have come to multiple meetings, especially. We really appreciate your guidance and your energy and your ideas. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of what happens next. Our goal is to take the feedback we've received tonight, kind of modify what we've presented to you tonight, eventually put this in a more formalized kind of plan document. We will take it back to the partners of the University Partner Alliance for their review and approval. We will take it to the city, to whomever we need to at the city, for their formal review and approval. We will then work with the city very carefully to move forward on improvements to all the different parks as we've described them. Our goal is to try to get drawings done early in 2010 and to have at least a good portion of what we've talked about here tonight under construction during the next construction season starting in March of 2010. Again, we'll do what we can. So the money is there, the intention is there. It'll just be a matter of figuring out how. There are a lot of details to work out when you make these kinds of improvements. But the goal for us is to, again, take this to review to some of the other various groups. We are likely to need to take it also to the Akron Public Schools. I don't know if we'll have to take it to their board or not. We will certainly review it with David James and his team. And anyone else is there anyone else that we think we probably need to review these with?
No, I mean, I think that's a good overview.
Okay. And so we will then hit the ground running the first of the year or sooner. If we can get moving sooner, we will. And look for us to communicate back out to you by email or e-news or other ways to continue kind of this dialogue and ideas. And we don't see this as a really static kind of thing. We know that we've identified a certain number of priorities and a certain number of things that we want to invest in right now. We're going to do those things. But we also want to build a phenomenal and a really great and useful set of recreational and parks amenities for this community. And that's just going to take us some time going forward. We hope that you will stay involved. We hope that you will help us when we reach out to other partners and help them to understand how important it is to make these kinds of investments, because we need to raise more money. And to do that, we need your voices at the table as well. And we look forward to your partnership. All right, and thank you again. Ethel, final comments.
Just make sure that when you get these contractors, they involve minority contractors. Because they are always met out.
These are city parks, and we'll be using city processes on these. I assume that those kinds of things are in place. So.
But make sure you try to get some minority contractors.
Okay. Anything else? Anybody? Thank you again. We really do appreciate it. Have a good evening. Grab some snacks.